Hey team, in this video we're going to give you 5 long-range punching combinations that as a beginner you should be practicing, mastering it, helping you improve your boxing. Let's go.
Subscribe to my channel.
Welcome back to the Sweet Science team. Long-range punching. You start at a distance and you come together. You're going to start at long range, so let's master some long range combinations. You don't have to just throw a jab or just throw a jab cross. There are some very, very good multiple punches of that combination that you can put together. So let's have a look. First one being the jab cross jab. 2 ways of throwing it. It's simply so we've got jab, cross, jab. If you're in range, i.e. you've met, there's no reason why you can't put some very, very good power, some good body mechanics on that as well. Toe heel align, feet 45 degrees, hands up, chin down, elbows tight. Pull the right shoulder back on the jab, don't flare the elbow. Rotate fully on the cross and rotate fully on the jab. That's a very, very good straight down the line combo. You could also do this on the move. If you want to close a distance, this is a great one for closing the distance as well, although you are going down the center line. To do it moving, I don't fully commit the backhand on the cross. So I don't have the full rotation body mechanic. It would be too slow. It would be like, horrible. What I'm doing is a movement step on the first jab, a recovery step on the second jab, on the second punch, and then I'm pushing from the back foot and both feet are shifting forwards. That's the 2 types of footwork we talk about. Movement step, recovery step, drive. And what you get is jab, cross, jab. Yeah. From here. So we've got in range, and closing range, from there. Let's have a look on the bag, people. Let's go. If you're brand new to boxing and you're finding this channel helpful, by all means give us a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Plus you'll see more content like this. And also, if you're new to boxing, maybe don't try the footwork thing first. Get your body mechanics down. That's going to help. So, I'm in range. Yeah, I'm touching. I'm in range. I don't have to now move forwards. Now I'll be closing the distance. So, range finding. We're just on that edge of range from there. Jab, cross, jab. If I'm in range, I'm going to fully commit to those punches. Yeah, I'm here. Nice little combination. Southpaw is exactly the same thing, obviously. We're here. I'm just going to commit to the punches. Nice, good 3-punch combination straight down the line. If you're going to practice the footwork, remember you're moving in. What you don't want to do is be in range to start with. People in the beginning think every punch has to land. So then what they do is they go, well, I've got to land that first punch. 1, 2, 3. Crowded yourself. It's okay if the first 2 don't land. First one definitely, second one maybe. From here. Just working that bag. So I'm landing that one shot and I'm covering myself on the way in. So that's the first one to work at. Let's have a look at the next one. So the next one, the classic jab, jab, cross. I think everyone who's been in this game a long time will still use that combination. Every time they hit a bag, every time they spar, every time they hit the pads, they will do a jab, jab, cross. Again, 2 ways of doing it. Learn the body mechanics. Once you've got the body mechanics, put the footwork in. So without moving the feet, it is quite simply jab, jab, cross. We'll talk about putting some head movement on as well. Watch for the usuals. Come a bit closer, watch. It's not flare. The elbow. Okay, it's not flare on the second one either. Okay, jab goes out, comes back, elbow underneath, then fires again from around about the halfway point. Doesn't come all the way back to the chin. Too slow. You could do, if you wanted to, you could do. Personally, I come about halfway back. Good jab, fire it again. It's the shoulders. Jab, 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 cross. Remember to get that chin tucked in on your shoulder, on that cross. It's not there. Yeah, jab, jab. Hands protecting the chin this side, shoulders protecting the chin this side. So there's your mechanics for that. It's a rotate. Don't flare the elbow. Make sure you're not dropping hands. Okay, it's straight out, straight back. Stage 2 of that would be foot striking. Yeah, for everyone. Touch, touch, touch my feet. Yeah. And stage 3 would be moving. There is 4 steps to a jab, jab, cross. You have movement, recovery, movement, recovery. Jab, recovery, jab, recovery on the cross. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go in the bag, guys. So here we are, jab, jab, cross. Again, very, very beginners. Just plant your feet. Make sure you have a good foundation. Yeah, toe heel line. Feet 45 degrees, knees bent. Hands up, chin down, elbows tight. And make sure you adjust on that range if you're going to throw this. Work your body mechanics. Yeah, cross your arms, turn, turn, turn. They are your body mechanics. So at that level end, just work this drill from here. Watch for the obvious. Happens all the time. You've got to concentrate on that non-punching hand. Or the other one being here. Everyone does it. Try not to. Yeah. Southpaw is exactly the same drill. From here. If we're a little bit more advanced, we want to put that footwork in. Make sure you're away from the bag. Remember, there's 4 steps. Don't do the classic, which is 3 steps. Everyone does that as well. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Leave back foot behind. Your hip has just got locked. You've just lost all that power on that backhand. And you're now having to lean, put your head into range. 4 steps, not 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, again, maybe the first 2 punches are missing. Yeah, all I'm actually doing is covering my lanes on the way in. Yeah, so maybe the first 2 are helping me get on the inside. Maybe you're setting up that backhand. Intermediate level, make sure you move your head afterwards. Finish that shot, move. So, you go ahead. Let's look at some more, guys. Another favourite of mine, I think I say that with every combo, I don't know, but then again, every combo is a favourite of mine. And it should be yours too. Another one of mine that I really like, because I like to finish with the lead hand. I don't like finishing with the backhand. If I'm southpaw, orthodox, or whether I'm southpaw, I like to finish with the lead hand because it is the one that's closest to the opponent. Therefore, it's closer to get back to my guard, my safe position. That's a top tip, by the way. But a jab, cross, double jab. Brilliant combination. Brilliant for beginners, brilliant for intermediates, brilliant for advanced. It's just a brilliant conversation, a brilliant combination. There's me just showing you my intelligence. Jab, cross, double jab. Lovely combination. Again, at whatever level you're at, if you are just at the very beginning of your journey, plant your feet. Make sure you've got your body mechanics. Jab, cross, double jab. Yeah, that's nothing to do with the hands. It's the shoulders, hips. Jab, cross, double jab. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Make sure your hand's on your chin. Your thumb should be, your backhand thumb should be touching your chin all the time. Jab, cross, double jab. If you're a little bit further on from that, and you can foot strike. Jab, cross, double, jab. Yeah. Strike, 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 strike. Make sure you're not doing this, because that would make me laugh. I'm sorry. So, jab, cross, double, jab. And if you can foot strike, you can then take this forwards. Yeah, jab, cross, double, jab. Let's put that on a bag. So working this a few ways then. Stationary, jab, cross, double, jab. Brilliant, love it. I probably throw this combination every day. Yeah. That's me stationary. You can foot strike with it. If you're a little bit more advanced, foot striking with it. Close the distance with it. Yeah. Jab, cross, double jab. You're just landing your double jab. And of course, if you can, if you're a little bit more advanced, you can work your way around the bag with that. So now I'm doing up and over steps as I'm going around. Yeah. Jab, cross, double jab. It works the way round as well. Couple of ways to work that combination. Make sure you practice that one, get that in your head so you don't even have to think about it, and you fire it all the time. Let's move on. Another great one that you should be practicing. This one I would tend to say do in range. Don't do this one like on the move. There's a reason for it. It's part of a catch and go drill that we do here. So it is jab, cross, cross, jab. Jab, cross, cross, jab. There's reasons I like this one for many. One, to do it properly, you have to bring that hand back to the chin, throw it again, which is a good habit to have. A lot of people, when they first do this, they try and do it too quick because they think they've got to go 100 miles an hour. So they go jab, cross, cross, jab. No. The reason behind this drill, the reason why we do it here when we're like doing pad work is hooks counter straight rights. So what we tend to do is if I'm padding for you, I'll pad your jab and your cross and I'll throw that hook around. So obviously, oh, I've got it in my hand. I could roll it, I understand that. We could roll it, we could block it, whichever, we could step back. Okay, but we're getting the hand back to the chin so you're catching my lead hand hook here, which is opening the doorway to your chin. From there, you think about it, right? You're in an orthodox stance. So your left hand is here, your right hand is here, and I'm throwing my hook around your right hand. You block it, there's a pathway. Right there, unless I'm throwing a hook like this, which I've never thrown a hook like that, I keep that hand up, but there's a pathway to my chin. So, jab, cross, cross, long range hook, jab, mid range hook. We're working long range on the bag, but it's basically here. Bah, 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 bah. Fire them two back again. Let's work that on the bag. So again, with this one, I'm not really closing the distance on this one. I'm in the fight. That's how I imagine this when I'm engaged. Okay, we're here. Jab, cross, that hook is coming around, and catch it on my glove and throw that straight down the pipe again, followed by either a long range hook or a jab. And I literally imagine that scenario when I'm practicing it. Yeah, because if you don't, you're probably going to have that habit in the beginning of going, which is not what we want. If your hand's coming here, you just got hit. Not with a punch bag, I know, just saying. Yeah, so I'm literally imagining I'm catching it, your hook's coming around here. Boom, firing back down the pipe again. So it's here. It's a lovely long range combination to work. Southpaws is exactly the same. Jab, cross, catch, shot, cross. Either long range hook or jab down the middle. Work it into your drills. Southpaw. Work them combos, guys. Let's have a look at another one. So number 5. Another good one. A 1-2 double 1-2. Two ways of looking at this. So it is a 5-punch combination. Two ways of looking at it. Closing the distance or engaging someone's hands so you're in range anyway, and I'm popping these shots off on your hands, keeping your hands engaged. Closing the distance. Obviously you don't want to just walk in on someone, you're probably going to get popped. So at least your hands are going with it, jab, cross, double jab, cross, from here, closing the distance. So what it is, beginners, set your feet. It is jab, cross, double jab, cross. They are your body mechanics. You can see my body rotating on those punches. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. The hands are the last thing. We hit with this, these are the stingy bits on the end. So once you've got that, it is rotate, jab, cross, double jab, cross. Notice hands are coming back to the chin each time. Foot striking with it, jab, cross, double jab, cross. If you can foot strike, you can move forwards. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. Yeah. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. Remember, these steps are small. You'll look really weird if you're going. Please send me a video of yourself doing that. That would really make my day. I'm joking. Yeah, small steps, just a little bit bigger than your foot strikes. Here's me foot striking, jab, cross, double jab, cross, and jab, cross, double jab, cross. Let's look on the back. So again, there's a few ways of thinking about this combination. In range, i.e. what you are doing to me is keeping my hands engaged. Yeah, so I'm here busy blocking, trying to open up a lane myself, which as a beginner I advise you do. You can literally get in front of your bag, get your range right as well. You see a lot of people in the beginning, right, they're thinking they're doing it. My shoulder's gone square. It's a pet hate of mine. I'm always telling people off for it. Get out of here. You're too close. You're in mid-range. You're almost in kissing range. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, your range. Yeah. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. You don't have to be hitting this 100 miles an hour. It doesn't have to be humanity ending punches. Get your body mechanics correct. Yeah. Back to your chin. This is on your chin. Double jab. This is on your chin and you're rotating. Practice it diligently. Doesn't have to be 100 miles an hour. Once you can do that, by all means, unleash it a little tiny bit. Definitely. Get it right first. Another way of thinking about it is obviously closing the distance. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. And another way of thinking about it is using your footwork around the bag as well. Jab, cross, double jab, cross. From there. If you're going to do that one, throw the jab, cross down lane 2, jab, cross, and start moving off on your double jab, cross from there. Beautiful little combination. Practice that. Let me know in the comments how you get on, team. As always, we'll end up here in Coach's Corner. We'll have a quick little chat. So, long range punches. There's loads of combination. Anything, you can put literally anything together as long as your body mechanics are correct. Your non-punching hand is back on your chin. You're defensively responsible. Anything works. There's just some of my favorites that I work to this day all of the time. They go together like peanut butter and jam, if you like that sort of thing. Work them diligently though, guys. This is not a long range punch. If you're hitting your bag and you're hitting here, this is not a long range punch. You're too close. That's long range. This is why I advise shadow boxing so much. You have nothing to hit. Okay, we all do it. We get in front of something and we want to hit it hard and we end up with bad habits. Okay, work in front of a mirror. Get your phone, put it in front of you, record yourself, see if you are doing any of the common mistakes that you don't know you're doing because you're thinking about the punch. Yeah, they are the usual ones. Leaning, hand down, Here, bum out backwards. Okay, you want to be nice and upright. Rotating on your punches. Any questions? Don't be afraid to put them down in the comments. Till next time, train safe, train hard, and I'll see you soon.